I don't got a shirt anymore.
Don't know what to suggest on that one, buddy. We need to figure out what it is that we can use to tame the piggies as well, because we can stop breeding them. They'll trust us before we murder them.
I mean, I think it's the tree seeds that I have.
You think it's the seeds that feed the pigs?
Yeah. Because they look like things that, like the beach seeds. Because they look like the things that boars would eat. But I don't know.
I don't know either, Mirdo. That's why I'm going,
IDK.
IDK, lol.
IDK, what about you, LOL? IDK, W...
IDK, laughing, emoji, HBU. Right, that's how the kids type. Shut up, you haven't spotted me. Stomp. Shank. Didn't stand the chance, chat. I'm so fucking pumped. Yo, Gibbo's throwing the boss fights in. What's going on? Hey, Gibbo, how are you, buddy? I feel like I never, like, straight up ask you how you are. Hope you're well. Hope everyone in chat's doing well today. How was your weekends? What have you been up to? I built a workbench. Very proud of it. It was quite fun as well. I had a whole plan of what to do going into it. And it turned out I over-engineered it to a massive degree because, first of all, I was supposed to put some bracings in there. Didn't even need them. It's freestanding pretty well. Then we were going to attach it to the wall, but again, it didn't move or rock or anything once there was weight on there. So again, we didn't do anything with it. It's looking pretty good. I recorded like virtually all the stages of making it as well. So I'll be uploading that for an episode of Jester's Got Wood at some point. I'm probably going to get to editing next week because I'll actually have a free weekend to get shit done. Which is weird because, you know, it's not the year of getting shit done in 2021, but, you know, I feel like we can still get away with it.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, legally speaking. Might need to talk to our lawyer, but...
I'm good. Good to hear, Gibbo. After my walk last night, I talked to my angel and he calmed me down. But is that code for you, or...?
I mean, it's understandable for you, I believe. So did the guy? Oh god, I'm losing track of the names, and also I'm so tired.
We don't have to bring up the drama here, but like, you know, if there's anything you want to mention.
Yeah, did he talk to you again, or is it like someone else? The guy that you wanted to meet this weekend. It's code for Guy Middlesbrough. That does narrow it down. It does not, actually.
You should really do what I do and just go with numbers.
I think that gets just... I feel like the problem with that is, right, it's good, but if you reach a certain number, I think it might get depressing.
Oh, absolutely.
Number 45?
I make it much easier, though, because I just, like, you know, only talk to one person at a time, so it's very simple to keep up with what's going on.
The guy who was meant to meet on Friday. Oh, he got food poisoning, actually. Okay.
Shank!
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, yeah, that's what was up with him, alright.
I hear food poisoning isn't fun.
I guess he got a valid reason onto why he hasn't been mating with you then. God, I wish I'd speak English, that'd be really handy.
I mean, I've got a very valid reason, COVID.
That's also a valid reason.
You know, the current person I'm talking to is actually like looking quite good at the moment, and we talked about meeting up, and I said, March 29th is really the earliest, isn't it? And she goes, yeah, that's absolutely fine with me. I don't know why more people aren't patient, you know? Feelings and, like, conversations should be happening in terms of months and years, not minutes and seconds. But that's just my opinion, you know? I'm old.
Yes.
Kids these days don't have the attention span to actually develop relationships anymore.
These whippersnappers with their Apple phones. And their dark berries.
Mirdo, back in my day, we had banana phone and we were happy.
Ring ring.
Remember kids with banana phone?
Beams today. Haha, these guys are buying beans. Back in the day, haha, funny banana phone.
I had spaghetti hoops.
funny phone.
Right.
Go ring ring.
I am going to try something a little bit cray-cray, Mirdo.
Cray.
I may return towards stones and shit like that and see if we've got any more things spawning, because it seems quite quiet around here for things we need.
Stone Age.
Ooh! Oh, I was going to say, can we just build a bridge? But we can't we? Because you have to be near shit to do stuff.
Yeah. I don't know how that kind of stuff is gonna work. Maybe that's a late game thing.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'd like to just be able to...
Yeah. Be neat.
I can't just place a workbench anywhere either. Oh, hang on. Hold the front. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time.
I wasn't better. It's such a good song. I always thought that says love isn't always sometimes.
Love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I thought it's sometimes, not.
Hold the line. Dun, 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 dun.
That's also Toto, isn't it?
Huh?
That's also by Toto, is it not?
Yeah, you said Todo, and I thought you were making a Mario Kart reference for some reason.
Toto. Toto.
Yeah, we have a fishing dock at the very least. Jester, you like crafting games. What do you like doing in crafting games? I don't know, houses and fishing.
Houses and fishing.
That's not really going to work the way I want it to, which is annoying, but well, at least we know.
I hate to see it.
Did you just say okay did you just okay boomer me? You fucking little shit.
Did it?
Are you?
Oh.
Fucking millennials, dude.
Okay.
Listen, I've definitely got some boomer tendencies. I'm not going to fucking pretend I don't.
Boomer tendencies.
But I feel like I balance the best of both worlds. I'm on fucking TikTok, for God's sake. Boomers aren't mad on
boomer
that.
itch.
What?
I got this weird boomer itch when you said like you have these tendencies.
Boomer tendencies? Boomer tendies, am I right, guys? Chicken tendies? Guys, we like chicken tendies, right? We're pretty cool kids.
You're the Hannah Montana of boomers.
I'm the Hannah Montana of boomers. Please explain.
Yes. Because you like the best of both worlds.
Is there a best of boomer?
Yeah, fun. Oh,
Guess who's found the load of pigs? Guess who's found the load of pigs?
Every shoe, every color.
Are you singing Hannah Montana?
I'll ever discover.
This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Winky face. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire in the hand of man, but can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Roots of the ground.
Yeah, I assume either mushrooms or like the beach seeds.
Or roots of the ground would imply like carrots or potatoes?
Yes, but I have not seen such thing.
I'm not saying you have, I'm just saying that's the implication. I can't get to sleep.
Yes, but I assume it's also shrooms.
I'm not disagreeing with you, I'm just interpreting it the way I'm interpreting it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm interpreting it the way God intended.
But I know this is the internet, but it's not all black and white, you know?
So not?
No. There's room for opinions.
What the fuck?
Oh, the brutality of it, chat! Raise your horns in the sky! What am I on? 4 scraps. More like at scrap daddies, am I right, guys?
4 scraps, I think then we are good, actually.
No, but I'm good.
I think I had 16 in the box.
I remember you saying 16? You started a centre with kids these days, you deserve it. I've never started a centre. I certainly didn't use child labour to do it. How dare you?
If I did, which I did not, of course.
If I did kill her, which I didn't, I would have... In my thesis...
The pipe wrench, which I did not.
Oh, freezy!
I personally would have used the pipe wrench because I like the sound it makes when it impacts.
You dare think you could stand up to the might of Jestertainment? See, I can say that because Jestertainment is a collective group of people. I'm just Jester.
Where do you stream?
Twitch.tv/Mirdo. Fuck. Jestertainment.
Hi, I'm Jester. I stream on Twitch.
Mirdo, the floor is yours for story time from Aria.
God. I'm shooting there, boy. Okay, so I'm reading that in a sec. I'm just arguing with Boar.
What about? Is it geopolitics or?
I taunted, no. Oh, I activated the power of Iketir, actually.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I did an accident.
I don't. Complete incident.
Yeah, that was a woof.
But a ghoul just witnessed my crime and I think flew off to tell the authorities.
Okay, so Aria story time. So last night, basically, because I was fully inaudible, ugly screaming, crying on Discord, I told some very, very personal things to someone on Grindr because I was sad about them and they cheered me up. Made me happy. Then after Barnyard finished, they messaged me saying the pics I sent you aren't mine. I just thought you would like me if you saw. You wouldn't like me if you saw me what I'm really like. The only real conversation I've had, I feel guilty from the minute the call finished. And that's when I went on my rampage. I threw a wig head at the kitchen sink. That's what all the crashing was. And I went to flip the table, but then collapsed on the floor, and that's when the crying started, because the thing I told them about was something maybe 3 or 4 people knew about. Oh, that sucks.
Aria, I don't want to turn into boomer relationship advice at all.
Don't.
But you need to, like, not tell people personal shit within, like, a week of meeting them. Or talking to them online. Like, there's certain story stuff that do need to be saved for, like, not specific situations, but, like, you know, when you actually get to know someone properly and not just people on the internet. Because you can't trust anybody saying who they are on the internet. You simply can't.
Yeah.
And, you know, I only say this because I care about you as a friend, you know? I don't want you getting fucking destroyed by fucking wankers who don't respect your time, you know?
Yeah.
I say it because I care, not because I'm trying to stop you from finding a relationship. If I'm not happy, no one can be happy! But it is very much... I do agree with, like, my dad. This is one of the very few times you'll hear me saying this, but I do agree with my dad to some degree. When I was, like, especially your age, Aria, and, like, younger, whenever my dad or my mom said anything, I'd be like, well, I'm going to do the complete opposite. And now that I'm older, I think back on some of the things they did or said, and I'm like, yeah, actually, I probably should have listened. This is how I feel, you know, I am right now for you, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
I'm going to keep, like, giving you the advice, because, you know, I've made similar mistakes in the past, is all I'm saying.
It's like a whole thing, right? Because, yeah, you can say, oh, I should have listened and shit, but, like, a lot of people just don't really... It's hard to really learn why people tell you certain things if you don't actually experience the thing yourself. You know? Most people just need to learn by, like, doing mistakes. That's
yeah,
kind of
I agree.
How it works.
Like I said, I forget what the phrase was, something, but it was something to do with, like, people learn better from their own mistakes than they do yours.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, it's just so hard to really... You can convey, like, reason and, like, logic, more or less, or, like, explain things. But you can't convey the feelings that you had when you were at the same point and had to deal with these consequences. Whereas, yeah, you can't really explain that part. You can only explain, like, why you shouldn't do it, but you can't really explain the consequences.
Yeah,
that's what you have to feel.
Until you've experienced it firsthand, it doesn't always make sense. I get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm the same, you know?
Yeah.
I've made plenty of mistakes that people have warned me against doing. See any of my exes. What do you mean they share the same name? I'm sure it'll be different this time.
I'm gonna say one thing. It's probably not the name.
I know. I'm taking the piss.
Hopefully not.
Fucking M sent me a great meme the other day of it was something like I don't have a type, and then it was a picture of 3 cans of lemonade, different names. I was like, God damn it! I 7 up the Sprite and something else. It's like, fuck's sake. Hi, M.
Speaking of,
yeah. Oh my god. She also sent me a photo of, like, some of the... chat, this is going to be really gross, and I apologize in advance. Of, like, when we used to go cosplaying and stuff like that. and this was back. This photo must have been taken in what 2011, and it's like all three of the girls that are in that photo with me, I've had sex with, and they're all the same height. I'm like, is it the height I'm into? I don't understand. Oh, my life is so hard.
You're into small.
Listen, 5'4" is the absolute limit, apparently. Not on purpose, by the way.
5'3" dick size. Hey. I don't know. Are you gonna make the tanning rack, or should I? Because I also have 20.
You can make it. I'm quite happy for you to crack on with that.
Right, I think you might need to give me your deers, though.
Oh, you need deer as well?
Yes.
I thought you had. I thought we had enough deer already.
Yes, but I need it from you. I think you have it in your possession.
No, I've already dropped off some deer today.
Oh,
well, yes.
I'll get it out of the box then. Gotcha. I thought you have it on you.
No, I dropped off all my shit yesterday and then brought it back. I got 19 in my inventory if you need it. I killed a lot of deer. Yeah, I killed a lot of deer.
Yeah, I just need 5, I think. Deer hide.
It's in the chest behind you.
Thanks.
Don't think I need anything right now, but we can build bigger chests because I don't like these 8-slot bullshits.
Yeah.
Lads. We don't lads here. You know they have the nerve to be like, I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope you do. I still cared for you and cheered you up when you needed it. I'm the same guy, and I said, bitch, the F up. F you ain't. I hope you get jaundice. Mirdo can confirm I said that. Yeah, it's a weird sentiment, isn't it? I don't want to say it's exactly the same, but the whole, like, when you break up with someone and they say, can we still be friends or whatever? That one fucking... It's hard because it's so difficult to go back to being less than what you were. And if someone, presents themselves in a certain way and then isn't that person and becomes something else, it doesn't matter if they're better or worse. They're still not the person you had those conversations and whatever with. And the trust is gone. The main thing is the trust is gone. If they weren't being truthful about your initial interaction, then yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it always depends on why you break up, but like, the thing is, right? I went out with my girlfriend at the time on pretty good terms. But we met like at some point again, and we still talk every now and then, like on Twitter or whatever. But it's like we went out like fairly good stride towards each other, I guess. But it's just not the same anymore. It's like, I don't know, we're not really we're not doing much anymore or like talking much. It's, I don't know, it's weird now to like. I mean, it's been a long while, so I'm over it. That's not the problem, but it's like, yeah, it's staying friends is all nice and all, but especially in in the age of the internet,
Forster.
It's kind of yeah. Okay, tanning rack achieved.
Excellent. Give me a hot second, I'll be back up there. New station levels, workbench free! Dun dun dun, soldier boy, tell him. Stone. I love you, but I'm not in love with you, let's be friends. Exactly. To be fair, I've managed to keep a good friendship with a few exes. I realised the other day, I am not friends with any of my exes anymore.
So, do you still have
Not
a lot of deer hide in the box?
Yeah, everything I had was in the box, mate.
Because the leather stuff actually needs deer hide and not leather, you know, makes sense.
Yeah,
yeah, so I need some more deer to make me some armor. Oh no, actually I have some still. Okay.
That's not, it's basically... I was basically follower Ruffalo. Yeah, okay, you are losing me already. You know what the last message I had from my ex was? Are you logging me out of my PS4 from your PS4? I believe the phrase is get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have available to us now then? I'm not seeing anything new. That's concerning. Yeah, we leveled it up, but like I don't see any improvement.
Yeah, I didn't find any like new things we were able to build actually.
So should we? I wonder if there's something else other than tin we're supposed to be finding that will like unlock the recipe.
Probably.
I've got to
I assume like right if you're thinking what do you call it you're thinking like clay, right? That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that would follow a type of logic.
Love logic.
Yeah, maybe. Probably gonna go to bed now,
Sure.
and then we can try and find some in the morning, I guess. Mine was proud of you. What, from your ex? My last one with my ex. I probably would have been good night, to be honest. And he said no, and I said okay. Oh, right, okay.
Understand.
Proud of you.
Can't be teleported. Okay.
But please don't need to teleport.
Sleeping. I'm on my way.
Adam and I still chat fairly regular.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd still consider my ex a friend, but like, we're not really doing much together, sadly. She's a nice person.
No, I suppose similar to my ex. She's still like a friend, but not someone I talk to.
Yeah, we just, I guess, kind of grown apart or whatever.
There was shit to read that chat, but if you didn't read it, that's tough shit, no, did I? Eat that, eat that, eat that. Okay. Day 10, boys and girls. Day fucking 10.
Day Ty Dillinger.
What are we doing now? We're looking for more resources, aren't we? So we need to go to the Black Forest. Make sure everything's repaired for yourself, buddy, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, I've done that. Let me empty my inventory real quick, just so I can carry a bit more.
Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Got to get used to the combat in this game.
Because the carry limit is quite stiff.
At least you can get like buffer and carry more.
Probably.
Slash dance.
I'll.
Well, you know what I will do? I will quickly find out what the button is for doing the thing.
Yeah. I also need to make more arrows. I'm kind of running out.
Chat, are you seeing anything that would tell me? Forsaken power, F. There we go. F for Forsaken power, perfect.
Press F to
Forsaken.
make power. Press F to Forsaken.
Oh, you can fucking Mirdo, open the door. Oh!
What's that?
I can roll when I'm sneaking.
How do you roll?
Space.
Whoa.
Poggy. Right, let's go let's avoid the troll this time.
Do you have enough arrows?
I don't arrow, I stab.
Oh.
They call me Lord Stabbington.
Oh, did they?
They call me the purple shirt eye stabber.
That's a reference to.
Oh no!
Anyway, proud of you for knowing that. We're best friends. Hi, Boss God. How are you?
That's one of my favorite things to do. Like, every few days I check in on the new comics they have on their site. It's great.
Yeah, I haven't done that in years. I used to be like such an avid reader of like online comics.
Yeah.
I had LFG, Book of the Group. I had Control Alt Delete. Silent Happiness.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with like
the Lost? Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! Did you see that when it was
Yep.
when it happened?
Wasn't even a meme when it came out, Mirdo. Wasn't even a fucking meme.
What did you think?
I didn't think anything of it, to be honest. It was just like a scene in a fucking comic, and I was like, fair enough.
Did it make sense in like when
Yeah,
it happened?
absolutely.
Or was it like, okay.
In context, it was like, oh, okay, that sucks.
Fair enough.
But then everyone turned it into a fucking meme like 2 or 3 years later, and I was like, I don't understand why this is funny.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it wasn't until someone explained it to me that I was like, right, okay, I literally have the context for it, so it actually makes sense to me.
Yeah, so the way it was a meme was because people thought it was so auto. What? Carrots. Oh.
I knew it.
Well,
I fucking...
Copper!
I knew it! Look at me with the brain! Sorry, Mirdo, you were saying?
Yeah, I thought it became a meme because people thought it's so out of context or like such a weird shift of tone. I thought that's why it was a meme.
I think there was definitely a shift of tone. Like, it was the first time anything like that had come up in the comic. But within the story, you know, it wasn't unusual kind of thing. Oh, God, big dumb boys.
I didn't actually think people like it. Oh, hello. I didn't actually think there was like much of a story. I thought it was just haha jokes about gaming.
There was,
to be honest, but I never really looked at it. I just saw it like way then when it was already a meme. So
originally it was. Then they started to make it a bit more of a story, which is really good. And then I think after the whole lost meme thing, he got like kind of upset that that was what was happening. Yeah. And then went back to doing like he had the story of Ethan and whoever it was. I forget the names exactly. And then he went to like these non-name players, like player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, which are different characters. And just went to like stupid like jokes and stuff. And it was still good. Like I quite enjoyed his content, but yeah, he kind of branched away from the story after the Lost thing, I think.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think people made fun of Control-Alt-Delete like in general. I think like people, like there were a lot of weird ones as well, weird comics or like cringy stuff, especially nowadays. I don't know. I don't really know.
Like I say, I didn't really see it like that. It wasn't fucking Homestuck.
Yeah. Oh, I hear Homestuck mentioned so often. I don't even know what it is.
I've seen images of it. It's cringe personified.
So it's a comic.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. So there was that Control Delete, LFG, and what was the other one I kept up with? There's a Warcraft one I definitely kept up with.
This is such a big copper thing.
Yeah. There was one which was another video gaming based one, and the main character was called O for Fuff. Because they couldn't get the name in. They kept typing stuff, and they typed the name as Oh for Fuck's Sake. And it got cut off as Oh for Fuff, and that was their character name. That was quite funny.
I like it.
It was good. It was a good bit. Yeah, I used to read them like every day they came out and stuff. I was like well up on them coming out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just one day just stopped and never got back to it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm hearing some noises. Oh boy! Oh boys! Lads! It's okay, we're very powerful. These guys are supposed to be hard, but we fucked them up.
My pickaxe is actually going to break. It's still a bit, but like.
Good driver truck cap. What? Well, Scott, if you're going to come here talking shit, make it make sense. Yeah, I just don't know why I stopped reading them, and now that we've mentioned them, I'm kind of like, I might go see what's cracking with that content. And weirdly, it's the second time comics have come up in my brain today. While I was out walking. Huh?
You reckon that stuff's still going?
I mean, LFG definitely is. I think the other Warcraft-based one that I watched is as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, I walked past a place in town where I used to get comics from, the Marvel stuff. And I was like, I haven't gone in there in ages. I wonder if there's just like a massive collection of comics behind the counter just waiting for me to pick them up at this stage, because it's been years.
Yeah, I need to repair my...
Same, mine's broke.
Yeah, do you want to go back real quick?
I mean, I already am on the way.
Oh, I mean, you went the wrong way first, but...
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was taking a wide berth, just in case anything was behind us.
Wide berth?
Wide berth. Got them berthing hit. Stop yelling at me! God.
Stop it.
God! New here.
I'm the new kid, getting it done.
Chat and Mirdo, I feel the banter's a bit better this week, now that we're just focusing on a task.
Yeah, now that you're not, like, just talking shit about me all day.
Shut up, bastard man.
Actually playing the game.
I wasn't talking shit about you, you've been all whingy.
In the house!
Yeah? And who's sleeping in the house, Mirdo? You. You enjoy the house. Don't be a bitch about it.
I am not. But shouldn't have been this priority for it first.
Of course it should. How are you going to be happy if you haven't got a home, Mirdo?